Welcome back to Farming Simulator 13, and I'm Brooke. So y'all recall on the last episode of Farming Simulator 13, we had a look around the homestead. And today we're going to farm a little bit, and then we're going to go to town and just have a look around town to just get the feel of the map. I'm going to turn time down. I'm tongue-tied, y'all. So, let's get in our tractor. And also, just so you know, I actually thought that I could turn the sound off so that you could hear me better because the sound is kind of really noisy around here. But I found that out that you can't do that because you can't hear me. So, I don't know, how I can turn down the vehicles or the sound because I turned it down to the lowest setting. And to be honest with you, I don't remember it being this loud. But that being said, let's get in our tractor and let's do a little bit of farming. Oh geez, let's get away from that. Okay, so before we go on, I have to explain something to you. So the reason I'm not getting close up to the house is I believe there's some copyright music. I'm not really sure as you heard it as I was getting in the tractor. So that being said, that's why I'm not close to the house. Okay. And it's kind of noisy, like I said, so you have to forgive me here. I don't know how to turn down the sounds inside the vehicle. So if anybody knows how to do that, please let me know. So let's go over and get our planter and hook it up. So let's see. So I also have to explain before we start here. I have to explain everything, y'all. Okay, we own two fields. We own this tiny field here, and then we own the field over there, which I think it might be just a hair bigger. And so what we're going to do with this field is we are going to plant it with some regular crops, either I think there's barley, canola, and wheat that we can use our regular combine over there. And then that field over there, yonder, we're going to plant either potatoes or sugar beets. But I don't know how to bring up the PDA, so I got to figure it out. I don't know the prices right now, and I don't know where to sell them, so we got to figure that out. Let's get in here, and let's hook this up. I'm going to scan out a little bit so we can get a good look around, because it's hard to do it when I'm so close to the implements. Okay, let's see here. Can Brooke do this? All right. All right. Yay, Brooke did it. Okay, so it does look like the little help menu came up. And y'all forgive me, I am having a rough time with the controls because there's a few things that I don't know how to do or don't remember how to do. So we're going to pull up all the way up here, and we're going to actually do a couple rows, and then we're actually going to go into town to have a look around to just find the sell point, the store, and just familiarize with the town here. So then I'm going to hire a worker, but let's lower this, and we're just going to do a couple rows just to have a look to see what it looks like. And I'm going to zoom in just a little bit, because I don't remember too much about what it felt like to drive this. Oh, you know what? We didn't get seed. Oh, geez. Okay. Let's go fill this up. Oh, geez. Yeah, we're going too fast. I know that. Oh, no! No. Oh, my gosh. What was that about? What did I hit? I don't think I hit anything. Okay. This is not going too well, is it? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's not it doesn't, oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Okay. Yo, let's, I'm gonna zoom out again. Let's see how far I am from the implement. Or the planter, you would call it. Okay. Right. Oh, come on. No. You kind of have to be right on it, I guess. This isn't going very well. Okay. Okay, there we go. I think what happened here, and I'm not sure this is... Oh, geez, look at, we can go through that. That's nice. I'm not really sure if this is what happened, but I think if you go too fast, I think your implement falls off. So you gotta kind of keep it slow, which kind of sucks. Okay, let's see. I think this is the seed. Can we... Okay, so select the seed would be B. Okay. No. I don't really know what this is. I think that might be barley or wheat. Oh no. And I don't know why that's bringing that up. Okay. Okay, I think we're just gonna go with this one. I don't know what it is, y'all, but we are going to go with it. Okay, there we go. Whatever it is, y'all, we will harvest it. So let's get harvesting. Wow, look at the money. Look at that. That takes a lot of our money. Wow. Okay. Hopefully this will do our field. Okay, now we gotta turn around here. I think this map is beautiful. I have to say, it is gorgeous. Whoever made this, I don't remember the modder who did it, but okay, let's hook up here. All right. All right. So we gotta lower it with on the controller. Okay. You ready, all? Let's have a look here. See what it feels like to plant on Farming Simulator 13. Look at this. Oh my gosh, look at the particle. Look at the dirt coming up. That is so... Okay, we can't go too fast because our implement's gonna fall off. That really sucks, to be honest with you. You know, oh my God. About 5 miles an hour. Oh my gosh, or 6 here. I wonder... Wait, maybe we can go 10. I'm not really sure. I feel like we can't go any more than 10 without it yelling at me. Okay. Okay, we'll go down here and then we'll hire a worker for the 3rd pass. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, I gotta get over a little bit here. Alright. I love the dirt. It looks like yeah, look at that. That is so unique. And I think that was back in 15 too, if I remember. Okay, I can't go too fast. Here, okay, let's line this up. And I don't remember how the AI workers work in this game. I don't know, but we'll find out here. Okay, gotta get it lined up. Probably pretty perfect for the AI worker. Okay. And what was the AI worker? H. Okay. Let's select that. Ooh. Oh gosh, look at them. They can go so much faster than I can. That's ridiculous. Okay. It's so much quieter. I can hear y'all. Okay, so I don't think we have a vehicle on here, and I'm not sure if I don't think we have enough money to, and I don't think we have enough money to even rent a vehicle. And I don't know if renting was a thing back in the day because I don't think it was, to be honest with you. So I think our best bet is going and getting in this tractor and having a look around. So I don't see any, the only the silage bins we have is, I think it's these two right here, and this is root crop. And you know, another thing I wanted to show you guys, and I'm not sure if they're like still, or you can use them or work or anything, but there's some bins over here, but it's all covered in foliage, so I'm not really sure if this was a glitch of some sort maybe, or I don't know. Or maybe they wanted it to look this way. Oh, well, look at this. I mean, you can get through here, but I don't really know. In the dump thing, I don't know where you would dump it in. Yeah, I don't think these work. I think it's like decoration, maybe since this is from Farm Sim 13, maybe through the years it got all growth. Just saying. Okay, y'all. Let's get our noisy tractor and let's go into town. So I think over there is just fields. And I think we're going to have to go this way. Oh, geez. It's so noisy. Okay. Let's go this way. Oh, geez, that noise, that music. Let's go. So as I was saying in the video, that these power lines I had in my town, and they actually were taking them out, and that really makes me feel old. I really liked them. I don't know. I think they're making faster internet and stuff, and electricity. I don't think it's really used for phone purposes anymore, or landlines. Okay, we're gonna go around here. Okay, and then I'm getting out of the tractor so we can have a look around in the quietness. So this, I think, is a sell point. That is just so cool. That looks like a fighter jet. That is just so cool. So I think, y'all, this is a sell point, because I think you can go over here and sell your crap, which, you know what? I think this is in German, and I think the only one I actually know right there is maize, which is corn, and I think you can dump it down here. The graphics are kind of different. The graphics aren't the best, but you know, with vintage games, or we so call them vintage games, the graphics aren't always going to be that good. I just love the grass texture and the different colors. That was so unique back then. And back in the day, y'all, this was actually pretty good graphics. But as the years went on, you know, people wanted better graphics, you know, y'all. But I still think this is good graphics for that time. This is, okay. Let's get back in. The noisy tractor. I want to know what's over this before I go. I want to know what's over this hill. Maybe there's nothing. Maybe we can't climb this. I wonder if we can climb this. Oh, we can. Oh, interesting. Okay, what's up? Nope. Oh, wow. Look at this. So there's like maybe a farm there. Oh my gosh. This is so beautiful. This is so gorgeous. I love the mountains. I love the look of the mountains. It is, standing up there is amazing. And I found out how to jump, which is the space bar. So I don't know. There's a couple other controls. I'm not sure how to bring the PDA up. So here we go, y'all. Let's go into town. I'm going to zoom out a little bit so you kind of get a pretty good view of the surrounding area. Okay. Alright. Let's come over here, and I'm going to turn off. I'm going to get out of the tractor. Okay. So, that is the farm shop over there, which I don't know. I really don't know if you, like, buy seed, but there's no... I don't think I've seen a trigger point. That's going so fast. I don't see a trigger point to this. I think this is just where you sell your crops. What is that noise? What is that noise? It's, oh jeez. It sounds like a movie starting. What does the sign say over here? Let's just go have a look. Oh! Okay, drive-in cinema, movie junction, tonight, 22 p.m., OGF, US map V2. What? What is this? What is this behind here? A drive-in movie theater. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Oh my gosh. And it tells the name of the map, and it tells who made it. Bernie SCS. Wow. And then it testing by those people there. So, wow. That is interesting. Is that the airplane? That is weird. Oh my gosh, that's very interesting. Oh, what's over here? Yeah, that's the movie. It's very noisy. Okay, what's over here? So, the town, it looks like. The little town. What is this? Racetrack! No way! No way! Can we go through? Can we go in? How do we go in? No, 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 I want to go in. Oh my gosh, can we go in? We can't go in. I don't know how to go in, and I don't know how to open gates. So y'all, do you guys know how to open gates? Oh my gosh, this is so unique. What the heck? Oh, I can't get past there. Oh my gosh, y'all, look it. I can't believe we found this. Look at them go! I can't believe that. I can't believe that, y'all. Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all. It's very noisy over here. Let's go back over. Wow. I can't believe this, y'all. Sorry, it's so noisy. I don't even know how to run in this game. I'm so slow in this game. Okay, we're gonna go back over to over there. That is so interesting. What is that noise? Oh my gosh, it sounds like somebody's actually fixing something. Wow. Okay, let's go over here and have a look over here. Stay away from that noise, y'all. That's pretty interesting, though. A racetrack? I don't know. Did I ever seen a racetrack? I don't know, but we can't get in the gate. Okay, so this is a gas station. I think you can still, I think you can use it. I don't know how to figure that out before we go. What is this? What is this? A farm, car wash. What? No way. I can't believe this. I can't believe I found this on this. Look at this, y'all. That's so cool. Interesting as heck. Oh my goodness. That is so interesting. I've never seen that on Farm Sim 13. I'm learning something every day. There's a couple features I have never, oh my gosh. I wonder where the airport is. There has to be an airport. And then you have, I believe this is the farm shop. I'm gonna go over here and check it out. You have an ATM where I think you can get loans. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Okay, new vehicle, livestock. We have nothing. Vehicle running costs, $46. Wage is $225. Not too bad. Mission, we didn't do any mission. Other, why is it going down? Oh, yeah, because we were having the AI worker. That's right, us. Loan. We have a loan. That is interesting. And this is the shop, which we know that would bring up to sell a vehicle implement. Okay, that's the sell. Okay, that is pretty interesting. Now, I want to open these gates. There's another gate. And I think this is another sell point here. But how do we open these gates? Is there a trigger? Okay, where's the trigger? Yeah, I don't know. I got to figure this out. How do you open these gates? Or we can't use this. That's pretty interesting. Okay, now this is even interestinger. Jack Daniels, New Mexico. This is where you can sell. But I don't think this is production. I just think it's a sell point. Jack Daniels, Old Number 7, Tennessee. This is the New Mexico, and that's Tennessee. Oh my gosh, that's interesting. So is there a gate on the other end that maybe we could just go in and back our vehicle out? Or is there a gate that closes the whole thing up? That would be pretty interesting if there was a gate back here and you couldn't get in. Okay. So there's a gate that you can't get in. Oh, geez. Okay, that is another issue. But look at this view. Oh my goodness. That is a nice view. Okay, let's go and see what else we're missing. What's that across the road? I think I'm just going to go across the road because there's something across the road without having to get in my vehicle. Having that noise. So, but I don't remember it being this loud. I just don't remember that. Okay, and does that have another? That's a gate. Oh, jeez. But let's see what it says here. It says Miller's Pig Farm. This has a pig fattening mod on it. Or just has a mod. Okay. Okay. I jump over that. Oh my gosh, there is these silos again. But you know, I don't think they work. I really think they're for decoration because I really don't think they work. But that's pretty interesting. Okay, you have your nice American farmhouse. That's so cool. And I love, look at that. I don't know if any of the houses now have that. Okay, what is this? What is this? I think this is a pig barn, y'all. Oh, it is. Oh my goodness. It's just so simple. And I bet they might be static pigs, if I remember. Because I think some of them weren't and some of them were. So is this where, can you, oh, I think that's for decoration. But I think that's, I don't know what these I don't know where the input or intake are. The pig noise is so cute. Yeah, I remember that noise. I remember the pig noise. I really like the pig noise. So I think this is where you put the food. It doesn't have a trigger, and I think it's because we don't own it. But there's I don't know how you would get in here because I can't get the vehicle over the fence unless we have superpower. Maybe there's a mod for it. If there's a mod for it, I guess we're going to have to do that if we ever do the pigs. I think this is water. I think you can put water. And I don't know what this is, to be honest with you. I think this is where, I don't know, is this where you get the pigs? Is this the way thing? I have no idea. Or maybe you put the food. I don't know. But I don't see a trigger for slurry. So that's interesting. Gosh, I can't get over the sky. Now, I love the sky in 25, but the sky is just, This is amazing to me. Just awesome. These gates. This is annoying. Do they automatically... There has to be some trigger for this. There has to be some trigger. Oh, maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'm missing something. It's another one. But I don't know what this is over here. Maybe this is like where the manure spawns. No, this is where the food. And that's root crop. Oh my gosh. This is really nice, y'all. This is really nice. And I don't know where you would put your food at. You have no silos over here. That's interesting. Unless that over there is your silos, your where you put your grain in. Anyways, I gotta figure out how to run faster too. This is annoying. Moving really slow. Okay, let's see. We gotta jump over this because I can't jump over that. It wouldn't let me go over that. Okay. Oh, this is so annoying. I have to jump over stuff. Okay. So we've seen that. Gonna get back in my vehicle since. Where is my vehicle? Okay, where's our vehicle? Okay. Alright. Okay, there we are. Noisy vehicle. Okay, let's go this way again. See what's down there. I like that farm. It's very nice, well set up. Alright, let's go this way. I love the traffic that it stops and it goes slow, y'all. Okay, let's see this. Go this way here. We'll kind of maybe set the tractor over here so we can go to both areas if there's two areas. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's park it here. Okay, I'm gonna go across the road. I want to see what this is over here first. That's an airplane again. That looks like a fighter jet. Wow, look at this field. I think this is grass. Yeah, that's grass or overgrown. And what is this? I'm trying to figure out what this is. Is this water? What is this? Oh, interesting. So this is where you get your water? Huh. Ah, interesting. I thought at first it was like a sewer point. Okay, so what's across the road? We'll go across here and see. I like that house. That house looks so American. Yeah, this looks like an American, except for some of the signs that look like they're German. Okay. So I don't think we can get in the barns because we don't own it. Oh, we can. Nice. Oh, my. They just automatically open. I'm not sure why the gates won't open. That's weird. We have fertilizer and diesel. I like that. And we have seeds. That's really nice. And then we have some storage over here. And I don't know if you could put hay or something in there, straw. Oh, look at you have your grain bins. I don't know if this is a sell point, to be honest with you, but maybe this is just your grain bins because maybe if you own the farm. Okay, we own that. I'm not sure. Let's have a look over here. You have some more storage. That's nice. I like those. I don't think there's anything over there. It's nice that you have some storage bins, but I'm not really sure if you own this. I would have to really figure out, and maybe you can buy these sites. Maybe these are just just sites where you sell stuff, but it's kind of weird that they have a pig farm there and it's like farm silos. Huh. But see, that's in German. This is where I think you drop your grain in here and then it travels up to those silos. Interesting. And then where do you get your grain out? Weird. That might be an issue. Okay, let's come over here and see what's going on over here. There's a little gas station over there, or a diner and a gas station. Oh, there goes the airplane again. There's a lot of those coming. Okay, what is this? Okay, so what is this? Okay. Oh, looks like we can... Oh, no, another gate. What? Okay, we gotta go over there. Why is there another gate? There are gates everywhere. See, and then you can't get through there because there's another gate. There's another fence there. Okay, what is this? What is that mixer up there? What is this? What is this? This is... Wow, this is weird. Okay, I'm stuck. Gotta jump over this. Frick, I'm stuck in there. Let's come down here. What in the world is this? I don't know what this... I don't know what that means. Okay, what is this? Is that manure? Is that manure? I'm not really sure. This is silage. What is that? Manure? Or maybe it's just silage. I don't know. But that thing going around, that is so darn interesting. I've never seen that. And we got some tires. Cool. And then we have some silage bunker, which we don't have any silage. And there's really no point to have silage because on our farm we have no animals. That is just really interesting. I've never seen that before. That thing over there, that's weird. And then we have our biogas plant. I've never really played on the biogas plant or done the biogas plant, which is one thing I really want to do down the road. Nothing in it. I wish, like, I wonder if you put stuff in and you could see it. That would be cool. Okay, let's see what else we have up here. We have a new manure, that's where the manure, or slurry. And they had those, like, on every map in I think from 13, I don't know on 15, but I know 13 there was a lot of those. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, what's over here? What is over here? And I'm stuck behind this fence. Why can't I jump the fence? There we go. What is over here? Oh my gosh, this is really interesting. What is this? There is silage bunkers. I love that. I just love the hills in the background. It's just so pretty. I have to say, like I said, that airplane coming from, I gotta find out where that goes to. But this is very interesting. What is that noise? What is this? Something with water? Oh! This is like to feed the cattle? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, y'all. Yeah, like a trough, but there's no water in it. And then there's static cows, which that was kind of a thing in Farm Sim 13. A lot of, on Idaho and this other Iowa map that I played on, it had a lot of static cows. I think it did something with the performance of the map. If you had cows all over the place, I think it would cause, I think it would make your map be slow. Wow, okay, so here's another one, the slurry pit, and this is where you got your slurry from. I don't know what this is down here. I think this is some fields you can buy. I don't think this is that say? I don't, Green Valley. Huh. Maybe another town down there? And then, I don't know if these are just where you feed them or just for looks, but this is interesting. And I don't know where the food trigger on here, but this is interesting. But yeah, it's for performances if you see them like this. Like cows like this. But maybe if you buy cows, you actually see some cows. But it didn't really bother me back in the day. For the fact is, because I actually, and I didn't care because I love farming. So, okay, so we've seen that. That's interesting. Okay, this is a water tower. I like the water towers. And I don't know what this is. Maybe you put your silage in here or some grain. I don't really know. grass something, and I don't know what all that means. I don't think this is a fattening mod, to be honest. A fattening cow mod. Oh, there is a milking turntable thingy. I have never seen this. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. But look at it, doesn't even touch the tits. Did I call them tits? Oh my gosh, but wow, y'all. Just wow. I kind of want to buy this farm just to like test it out, just to see like where you get the milk at. And then over here you have some more cows, and then you have one of those automatic milkers. That is seriously interesting. Okay, what is this over here? Okay, there's silage, grass, maybe that's straw, and I don't know what the other thing is. I think this is like indoor silos. Yeah, look at that. The textures aren't all that good. The textures are not good at all, but that's okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this is very, very, very interesting. Wow. I've never seen an indoor where you store your crops. And what is this over here? This is very interesting. Then you got, I think those are the barns. Yeah, that's the barns. What is this? Maybe this is another indoor where you store stuff. Wow, this is a tie stall barn. Maybe this is the fattening mod, y'all. Maybe this is like the fattening mod. The cows don't look like dairy cows, though. You can see the behinds of them. Yeah, this is like a tie stall. This is interesting. Wow. Wow. And then you got some silos. I don't know. I don't think you can use these. I think these are just for decoration. Let's go up on this hill. What's over here? Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Where's the water coming from? Oh, I see that. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Can we go all the way to the top? I wonder. We can. Wow. Look at this. Oh, gotta see this. Get back. So, wow. All right. I'm probably gonna end this video here and call it a day. I'm gonna see if I can go all the way up. And next time, oh my goodness, look at, there's more fields. This is huge. Next time in the next episode, we will be checking up on our AI worker and see what's up. So until next time, y'all, I'm Brooke. I hope you have a good day. Bye.